Chaos in the Florida Capitol in the final days of the legislative session. Lawmakers, they cannot agree on a tax cut package. The governor can't get his ideas approved. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders tells us tonight no one is sure when lawmakers will head home.
Florida lawmakers in the House and Senate find themselves at a major impasse with only 7 days left on the session clock. The problem, the budget, but more specifically, tax cuts. What to cut, how much to cut, and how long to cut.
We just have a philosophical difference in how to approach it. That really is it.
I don't believe that the way we see the world is the same way that President Albright sees the world.
What it means for the average Floridian? Session is going into overtime until lawmakers can come up with an agreement. Friday, the House pushed ahead with its plan despite ongoing negotiations. The House Speaker wanting to cut Florida's 6% sales tax rate permanently by 0.75%. It's an annual savings of $5 billion immediately without the need for voter approval.
When you go home, you're going to go tell everybody, we wanted to bring you tax relief today.
The measure easily cleared the House, but there were concerns.
78 yeas, 29 nays, Mr. Speaker.
Some Democrats worried about a provision allowing counties to reroute money currently required to boost tourism and instead use it to offset property taxes.
We don't know what our economic lookout is going to be even a year from now. I mean, we look at the state's revenue estimating conference and see that we do have to make some changes, but by undermining tourism, I would submit to you that we would be undermining our very economy.
The economy, a big reason why the two chambers remain out of lockstep. The Senate president doesn't want to cut too much permanently for fear lawmakers will have to reverse course.
At the end of the day, I'm just not comfortable with a proposal that I believe that will likely lead to shortfalls, if not substantial shortfalls, in the out years.
The Senate's latest proposal, $1.3 billion in reoccurring tax cuts, most of it coming from eliminating sales tax on clothes and shoes, $75 or less. Another $1.5 billion would be one-time cuts. Plus, there's a promise to study ending property taxes for the 2026 ballot, an idea the governor wants over sales tax cuts.
Why you would want to relieve the burden on, Brazilians come to Disney and stay for and spend all this money. Like, I want the government funded by our non-residents as much as possible. I want to relieve burdens on Floridians and give the burdens to them.
DeSantis supporters at the Capitol Friday claiming the debate over where to cut is all political.
So what we're seeing this open revolt, and it's going after not just the governor, it's going after anyone who dares affiliate themselves with the governor.
It remains unclear what the path forward will look like. While both the House and Senate leaders say they're confident in a resolution, they don't have one yet, and time is ticking. At the Capitol, Forrest Saunders, WPTV News.